Hello, Monsieur Teacup. Is he here? Where's the teacup?
Dude.
There he is. Good. What's going on, dude?
Nothing.
Nothing. You got a new laptop for Christmas? Or you got a
No, I stole my brother's.
You stole your brother's old ones? I mean, that's still pretty dope. That's still dope.
I'm
At least-
thinking about some duty plans. I'm gonna go eat dinner real quick.
Okay, go eat some dinner. You're good, dude. What's up, Ethan? Ethan's here too. Still pretty early. I think technically today is a holiday for people. Let me share my screen. Ethan, your mic's not working, Ethan. If it is. Oh, Initial Kill is here, dude. What's up, dude? Wow. That's a blast from the past. Peter Griffin. What's up, Shifter? I have a bomb. What's your bomb? What's the bomb initial? Tell me, dude.
There isn't. It's just a bomb.
Boom. How much do I need to buy one? Sour's asking how much he needs to buy one.
$4.99.
No, what about 350, right? Isn't that the thing? The 350 one? The 350
No, it's $2.50.
Oh, 250, about 250.
Yeah, no, I pulled that before.
Yeah, all good, all good. How was your Christmas? How was Florida? It was cold, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm from a northern state, so nothing's that cold.
I know. Well, I mean, the pipes and stuff weren't ready for it, man, dude. Like I was staying with my sister for a couple days before Christmas, and it got down to 15 degrees in Austin.
Normal experience in Austin, and I get catcalled when I go.
I know. Didn't you say you were sexually assaulted there?
It's sexually harassed.
Harassed. Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
They didn't
it's
touch
okay.
me.
It's all right.
Thank God.
I'm glad you're safe, man. But yeah, no, it was so cold that the water pipes froze and then they burst. Which meant that
that's normal in the winter here.
Well, I mean, usually up north, what happens is they at least have insulation on the pipes. Like they're used to it's gonna get fucking cold and things are gonna break. But in Austin and Texas, they're not used to it ever being that cold, and the things are built pretty cheaply and whatnot. So yeah, we just didn't have running water for 2 days.
In my city, we tried the insulation once, and it got that hot somehow.
It didn't get that hot? Or did it keep
It
them hot?
did, that it melted a pipe.
It melted a pipe. Uh-oh. That's not good.
I don't know how they do this, but they just do.
Pipes are made out of metal. How do you melt a pipe?
I mean, metal doesn't have that high of a heat resistance.
It does. What? Dude. Okay.
Yeah, but it's Florida.
It's Florida. What? Is
Is
this made out of I'm trying to think what's a low temperature metal.
It's made out of meth.
Mercury? It's made out of mercury? Mercury is actually a liquid at room temperature
meth.
as a metal. It's made of meth. Okay. Well,
Yeah, it's Florida.
I could understand.
It's the only thing that we have on deck at all times.
We just always have meth.
And alligators, but can't make a pipe out of
Why is
them.
this working? There we go.
We tried.
Cool. Yeah, no, the melting temperatures of stuff is usually pretty high. Look, we can look at what it is for copper. The melting temperature for copper, dude, that's pretty high. Yeah, 1,984 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty. But there's some other ones that are quite low. Tin. Tin is very low. Does anyone ever?
I hope it wasn't tin pipes.
Yeah, tin pipes. Lead's actually pretty low too. But yeah, this is why a lot of people
If it's lead pipes, it's even worse.
What was I'm trying to think. You know what I'm talking about? The little miniature characters, the Warhammer ones and whatnot. Are those made out of tin? Tin soldiers and whatnot?
Aluminum.
You think they're aluminum?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Most of them are 3D printed anymore.
Yeah, now they're all plastics, but back way in the day,
Yeah.
you could still get them in metal. Metal.
They might be aluminum. I think.
Metal models made out of what? I'm just curious. I wonder if they were tin. Oh, pewter. They were made from pewter.
Oh, that makes sense.
What the fuck is pewter? Does anyone know what pewter is?
It's basic metal. It's really easy to screw with.
Yeah. I mean, yes, now everything's made out of these cool like 3D printed plastic and whatnot, but like way back in the day, dude, they used to always be made out of metal.
Why are you saying way back in the day like I'm that old or that
I mean,
young?
way back in my day. Way back in my day. Yeah, this was them. They were here. Yeah, see, this is them. See, these were the metal ones. Honestly, like the plastic ones were a lot easier. You can get a lot more detail out of the plastic than you can versus the metal.
Hmm.
But the metal ones were
Hey, can y'all hear
cool.
me?
Yes, now I can hear you, dude. What's going on, dude?
Dude, every time my mic is sometimes bugging out.
It's okay. My mic sometimes bugs out too. It's all good, dude. What is pewter made out of? I'm curious. What is pewter?
At least it wasn't like that one stream where all you did was yell at people because your setup wasn't working. You just had that fizz.
Okay, so pewter is actually an alloy. Alloy means it's a mix of metals, and it's
Yeah.
of tin, antimony, copper, bismuth, and sometimes silver. What is
The
antimony?
hell is Timmy?
What is antimony
We're
again?
gonna keep going down a rabbit hole.
Dude, what is antimony? Antimony. Oh, okay. I thought antimony was like kind of like something. Oh, nice shift out of Moncoin. What's up? Okay, yeah, no, it's just an element. What no, wait, how do I go back? I'd like to go back, please. There you go. That's cool. Learned some things today. Okay. Anyways, let's see. We got 3 people. I got the first channel point bond coin. You did, dude. Congrats. All right, yeah. Let's start the stream. All right, welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. This is Actual Education stream that helps you out with your math homework, science homework, all sorts of stuff. We got a lot of new people. Yeah, what's up, Shaq? Shaq's in here. A lot of new people over the break. Because I guess Ethan, you invited a ton of people. There you go. Shaq's like, yeah. We got some new people. Taco Cat. You can always like type in the chat and whatnot. Taco Cat it wants to know how to get. Okay, for those that are new here, one of the easiest ways and fastest ways you can get bond coins on our server, which bond coins is what you use in order to get prizes and whatnot, is to just ask any sort of like math or science question that you want help with. Preferably, it's something that like you're doing in your class, you know, so that it's like it's useful. It doesn't have to be like. Did some of you guys have class today? Like, did anybody go to school today?
Not me.
You did?
Not me.
Not you, yeah. I know some people. I can't talk in chat because I have to verify my account. Oh, well, verify your account. Well, verify, lol. Or you can watch the stream on Discord. I don't think you need to verify your account for that, do you?
Oh, you just need to make an account and then look it up. That's it.
I don't know the password to my Gmail. One sec. I gotta go find it, dude. We're playing Fortnite tonight? Yes, Fortnite. Ooh.
Hello, everyone.
Teacup with the 3rd bond coin of the year. What's up, Teacup?
Why am I channel post that still bug there?
Let me switch Twitch accounts. Yeah, switch your Twitch accounts. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Ethan, you want to do your question first? I think you submitted yours first.
It
Number 7. Nice. Oh, and we got a follow. Thank you. Is that you, Taco Cat? Are you TS Tempers? How many kills to get a gift card? I gotta change the gift card kills thing. I don't know. I'll figure it
Wait,
out.
that's a thing?
What do you mean it's a thing?
You get gift cards for kills?
Yeah, I used to have a if you got 20 kills and you won in the last round of Fortnite, I got you a gift card. But then Ethan got like 3 of them, so I have to come up with a new challenge for it.
I am. Let's see, how many points do I have?
Really? Come on, wait. So you're making it more harder?
No, I'm not gonna make it harder. I gotta make it like I gotta make it different. You know, I don't want to make it harder because it was already pretty
I'm
hard.
only 5 points away from the tier 2.
Shaq says 40 kills to get a gift card or win 2 matches in a row. Oh, I kind of like that one as well. That's kind of a cool one. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, did Ethan redeem his tier 2?
He did. Yes, I got him his tier 2. I need to open the vault for you guys. I'm gonna do that soon.
Yeah, I want to see what the vault is.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Don't worry, I'm gonna do that for you guys. Yeah, because yeah, you got it.
Hopefully, like,
Well, Ethan got it. Who else got it? Obama got it a while ago,
Okay.
just because he's always lurking here in the chat.
Obama just has infinite money.
Well, he does all the
right.
things, and he's been here for a while, which is cool. Here, and then let me post teacups for the next question. Okay, cool. Let's see.
I'm 5 away from getting tier 2.
What are you gonna do with tier 2? What do you want? What are you gonna
What's
get?
the gift? Is it like a $40 gift code or something?
It's 30, I think.
Oh, 30. I thought it was 40.
No,
I
I
thought
think
tier
it's
2 was. No, I thought tier 1 was 30.
tier 1 was 25.
Did you change it? Okay, I guess I'm going crazy.
That's all good. These are the prestige tiers.
This is very hard mode at this point, you know.
Yeah, well, I gotta make it. You know, it's a challenge. You know, everything's gotta
Nah, when we get tier 3, it's gonna be 100.
be. Tia's Temper says, "Are you good at chess? Are you saying if I'm good at chess?" Taco Cat.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good at chess.
I played chess with Taco Cat. He was very good. Very good. One
You
one of
did,
the.
like you two got a draw, remember?
I technically won. I mean, technically it's a draw because like I mistyped in the last move. I typed it in wrong, but like it was checkmate. It was done. I just typed in the wrong move. Like I was getting excited. I was getting excited.
He's like, yes, I got checkmate. Oh no.
Let me see. What's your chess.com rating if you have it? It's 1208. It's okay. You can don't worry about the links. I think I'm 1208 is what it is. You are pretty good at chess, Taco Cat. You are. Okay, here. Let's help Ethan out with this question real quick. A rhombus of side 10 centimeters has obtuse angles, 110 degrees. Sketch the rhombus showing its diagonals and as many angles as possible. Hence, calculate the lengths of the diagonals of the rhombus. Oh, that's cool. So do you know what a rhombus is, Ethan? Do you know what a rhombus is?
Is it close to a square?
Good.
But
Yes.
it's slanted.
Yes. It's like a square, but it has 4 sides. So here, if we go to what is it?
Yes, I know. I remember what a rhombus looks like.
You remember what Obama looks like?
A rhombus, not Obama, dude. A rhombus is a quadrilateral whose all 4 sides have the same length. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look at all these different like cool little shapes I have, dude. Like we got
It's pretty
squares.
honestly.
What's
It
up?
almost has
Theoretically speaking, what are we playing today?
We're gonna play Fortnite. Play Fortnite today, dude. Fortnite, dude.
It's a new year, new games. Come on, be creative.
I played some Overwatch earlier. Do you guys want Overwatch?
Yeah, let's play
Nah.
Overwatch. Let's play Overwatch.
Does everyone have Overwatch? Like we could play
Oh,
Overwatch.
I'm not gonna play Overwatch.
Okay, well we'll figure it
I
out.
don't even. I can't even play Overwatch.
Why not? Isn't it free? Isn't it free? Overwatch 2. Yeah,
Well, I
not
can't
Overwatch
even log
1.
in.
Why can't you log in?
That one, because like I can't sign up account. I can't make an account. There's
Oh, 'cause
too
you need
much like
You need a phone number?
no, it's just too much stuff you have to go through, and I don't like it.
Oh, okay. All right. All good. All right. So, all right, we know rhombus. Who's this? What's up? Is that Obama I hear? No, it's Grimmy. Okay. All right.
Oh, what'd I do? What?
Nothing. You're good.
I
You're
didn't
good.
talk.
He says, I didn't talk. I didn't say anything. All right. Rhombus. All 4 sides are the same. Okay, that's cool. And as many angles as possible. Okay, has obtuse angles. Do you know what obtuse means? That's a good question.
No.
Choose angles. It kind of reminds me. Is it when like a line goes a little bit to the right down? or
Yeah,
something like that?
kind of. Okay, so obtuse has to refer to what an angle is. Okay, so we can have different types of angles. So we can have these. These are angles where, for instance, these are less than 90 degrees. Okay, and those are what
I
we
mean, we
call
can play Paladins.
acute paladins. What's paladins, dude? What?
Wait, let me send it to you. Wait, okay.
All right, send it to me. Acute angles are less than 90 degrees. A right angle is exactly 90 degrees. Okay, and then an obtuse angle. Okay, something like this.
More than 90 degrees.
Good, more than 90 degrees. Yes, good. So,
And
for,
a straight line is 180 degrees.
yeah, this is called this is obtuse. Can angles be more than 180? I don't know. I'm Wilt for the win. It's an old account. Okay, cool. Nice to see you, dude. Yes, I see you. Wilt.
99 in all my classes.
I just sent Paladins
Nice.
to you. So
Okay.
basically
Cool, thank you.
speaking, Paladins is like Overwatch, but like better.
Is it open platform? Like
Yeah, it's
there's
open
crossplay?
platform.
There's crossplay and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
PS4, Xbox, and yeah.
Oh, maybe we can set that up for the Friday bonus game or whatever. Well, let's do Fortnite today, and then I'll announce we can do different games for Friday or whatnot.
Okay.
I'm always down.
Yeah,
for fishing.
I wish like what would actually well the next tournaments are in another month. That would be fine.
Yeah. Another month. What's happening in another month?
The next month, like what you said of the next tournament for next month.
What things for next month? Sorry, what? Oh, the new games for next month?
The tournament.
Oh, the
That's not
tournament. Yes, yes, yeah. I do have to. Yes, yeah. We always. I'll announce the tournament like next month or yeah. Yeah, we
I'm
always.
not gonna do the tournament.
You're not gonna do the tournament. What if I give out another laptop? Ooh.
The chance of me winning that was so low.
You were so close. You were close. You were close, man. You were close.
What tournament?
Yeah, what tournament? So we have tournaments throughout the year. Let's see. In the summer, we had summer camp, which was a tournament, and I gave out a laptop
I almost
and a
won
bunch
that.
of. You almost won the laptop.
Yeah,
I gave out a bunch of huge gift cards and stuff. What's up?
I finally got the channel points working for this
Oh,
thing
good.
junk.
Good job, dude. Good.
And look at this.
Oh, there you go. Now he's dropping in the bond coins. Dope, dude. There you go.
Did I get, is that the fourth one for this year?
Yeah, fourth one, dude. You got the fourth one for the year, dude. But someone was asking about the tournaments we do. Yeah, so we do a bunch of different. We recently had like a Warzone 2 tournament that was in November and December, where I gave out a copy of Modern Warfare 2 plus like a bunch of gift cards and controllers. And then in the spring of last year, we gave out an Oculus. So Obama won the Oculus.
True.
Yeah, so I got to think of what I want to do for this tournament coming up for next spring. Usually what happens is it's a blend between like we play a bunch of different games such as Fortnite, Warzone, whatever, and then like you can earn points through the games there. And then we also have like some education challenges. So like I work with an education startup called Kudu, and we create like little math textbook challenge things that you can go through, and you guys did really well last summer with that. And it's a way to like help you guys like get prepped for all your math courses and stuff. So all free. You don't have to pay for it. Gold, am I thirsty? I am thirsty, dude. Look at this. I need to drink this. I need to drink this.
I got another question.
What's up, Taco?
So in the chat it says Ethan redeemed a one coin. How do you get that?
You have to
Cool.
watch a bunch of streams.
So yeah, so here, Taco. I'll tell you. Thank you for the water shifter. So there's two.
Basically, gotta watch the stream.
So on your, have you ever done things on Twitch, Taco Cat?
Nope.
Okay. So if you watch a streamer on your Twitch account on the app or the website, you'll get what are called channel points for watching. And like I think if you click on something while you're watching, like they do random things that you can get more channel points. And then once you have enough channel points, which I think is 1,000 or 1,100.
1,000 for a bond coin.
It's one that good. You can redeem that for a bond coin, which then you'll get in the server. I'll give it to you. The other way, Taco Cat, to get bond coins is to do what Ethan's doing here. In just like if you have any like of your questions that you went through in your math class or your science class that like didn't make sense, or you just wanted to like maybe get some extra help with, you can just post them in the office hours chat, and then if I go over it with you on the stream here, then you get an additional bond coin for that. So yeah.
Yeah, he'll give you it immediately.
Yes, that one you get immediately. No, that one you do get immediately.
Oh, no, the question when you get immediately.
I have the bond coins. I want bond coins, please.
Yo, bro, can I get some bond coins? Specifically 5 bond coins.
Yeah, you can get 50, dude, but you just have to watch 50 times and ask for.
50?
You just got to ask 50 questions, you know.
I feel like I have asked 50 questions.
50 questions for what?
Yeah, you'd have to watch for 50 days. So you can get one bond coin per asking a question. Right. Yes, correct. Thank you, guys. All right, so here, let me run.
What's 1 + 1?
Yeah, like can we just do like easy
Nah,
questions?
it has to be like, you have to actually like learn stuff.
Get some advanced
Alright.
questions. You gotta get some advanced questions for this.
Okay, to be fair, if someone wants to ask what's the meaning of life and they got a bond coin, so you don't have to ask that hard questions.
Hey, wait, I think your mic is now working right now. I see you speaking, but I can't hear you.
Me no hablo, talking.
Yes, I'm telling you there.
Me?
No, I'm telling you that he isn't talking. I think something's wrong with his mic. That's what I.
Give me a second.
Your mic.
Okay.
No, how are we
There we
gonna
go. There we
get
go.
money?
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, sometimes my mic will like cut out just because like Windows is a piece of shit, honestly. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. So someone was asked thoughts on Drake. What? That's not a question. Here's a really good example for you guys that are watching. Like, it's just, if you have like, I know you guys go to class. I know you have a math textbook and whatnot. So just take a picture of like one of your homework questions or something, you know, or
Nah, I don't got a math textbook. I don't got a math textbook.
but you have something online you use for math. I guarantee you do, right?
No, actually, I don't.
You don't have homework. You just you
I
do.
got zero for math.
What do you do in math? What do you do in your class?
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. We just ended our unit.
Okay. Do you well if you can remember anything that you did like on your test, like when you ended your unit, or anything on a quiz or whatnot, you can ask something about that. There you go. Perfect. That's a great example of a question. You can ask something about exponents, and I can help you with that. That's a good example. Let me run through Ethan's real quick here, so I make sure I have time for everyone. Okay, Ethan. Rhombus side is 10 centimeters. What did we learn? What's special about a rhombus?
They all have equal sides.
Good. Yes. All
Just like a
sides are the same.
square.
Good.
Just
So this
like a
side's
square.
10. This side's 10. All equal sides. Awesome. Cool. And has obtuse
Just
angles.
Like a square, you know.
Well, a square is all the same side, but all the angles are right angles. Like, for instance, this would be a square. Do you see how everything is a right angle, right?
Oh wait, Dr. I just remembered. You forgot to stream on Discord. How did
No.
I forget that?
No, it's streaming on Discord.
All right, I forgot. But then
Yeah.
like sometimes it's like I'm literally looking on the Twitch right now and it's always behind. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that.
Yeah, the Twitch is always going to be a little bit laggy compared to the Discord. It's okay.
There's always gonna be stream delay on Twitch or
Yeah,
anything.
there always is. Wait, is a rhombus have all the sides are the same, or is it like two pairs of sides are the same? A
No,
rhombus is...
the
No, all four sides have the same length. Okay, that's... All right, whatever, got it. All right, cool. Yes. Okay, whatever, cool. All right. Okay. So we know that the obtuse angles... This is what I was explaining, guys. Obtuse angles are angles that are over 90 degrees. The obtuse angles are 110 degrees, okay? All right. So the next thing they want to know is, for instance, what are these angles going to be? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, what do we know about this is called a polygon. Polygon means it has a bunch of different sides. More specifically, this is called a quadrilateral because it has four sides. Do you remember there's a rule that tells you what like the sum of all the angles are inside of a certain shape based on how many sides it has?
Wait, no.
Okay. Let's look for example. If I had a triangle, right? Do you know what the sum of all the angles inside a triangle are? Does anybody know?
Can someone help me
Isn't it
here?
180?
180. Good. Very good, Taco Cat. Very good, man. Yeah, 180. Okay. 180 degrees. Okay, good. So, do you know what's the total angle of inside a quadrilateral? So a four-sided shape. Does anyone know that one?
Is it 360?
No.
Good. Very good, guys. Good. 360. Now, there's a rule about this that I can teach you, which it's n minus 2 times 180. That equals the total degrees. Okay, is what it is, right? So n is the number of sides. So if you have a four-sided thing, like a quadrilateral, that's 4 minus 2, which is 2, times 180, which is then going to be 360, right? So Taco Cat, you got that right. Ethan got it right, too. 360 degrees is the total angles. Okay, so if I know that this angle is 110, this angle is 110, what must these angles be?
110.
Nope.
Wait, which angles?
This one and this one, Taco.
How did that? I thought they were all
It's
equal.
220, so
Good.
220 minus 360 minus 220 is 140. So they're both 70.
Yes, good. Good job, Taco. Yeah.
I'm just different. I'm different.
I'm different. No, you're good. All right, so Ethan, so let's explain this. So Ethan, the total angles inside need to be 360, right? Oh, what's up, Nick?
That's dope.
The total angles need to be 360, Ethan, okay? You already know that you have 220 from these two angles, which are obtuse, right? That's the 110 and the 110. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you already have 220 degrees from here, then you know that the total needs to be 360, right? So we're going to do 360 minus the 220, okay? That tells me, like, how much angle I have left that I need to, like, distribute amongst these two, okay? 360 minus
Alright.
220 gets you the 140, okay, right? But that's the total I need between these two angles, right? And since there are two of them, good,
Divide that by 2.
good, divide by 2, yes, good, divide by 2, and then that gets you the 70 degrees. So there you go. That's the angles that you need. So good, that part's done. The last part they want is they want the diagonals. I don't know if I want to do the diagonals. Is there an equation for this? Let me think. Oh, this is actually, yeah, no, let me think. How do you do this one? How do you get the length of the diagonals? Okay, one way to do it is you do what's called law of sines and law of cosines, which I don't know if anyone's learned that yet. Taco, do you know what do you know what sine and cosine are, Taco? Do you know that?
Oh, what? Wait, what'd you say?
Do you know what like sine and cosine and tangent are?
Let's go.
Science notation.
No. So they look like this. So it's sine,
Doing calculus.
cosine. No, this is technically actually that's a good question. What math are you in, Taco? Are you in algebra or what?
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, okay, this will be a little advanced, but like it's cool to see new stuff because when you see it eventually in your classes, you'll be like, "Oh, I remember we did that on that one stream with that one guy."
And
Like,
not good.
yeah. Okay. So, anyways, all right. The last part of this question is they wanted to know what the length of these diagonals are, right? You see how like if I go from this corner to this corner, that makes like a diagonal,
Yeah.
right? And then from this corner to this corner, that makes another diagonal. They want to know how long those are. What you can do is you can break this up into two different triangles. Okay, so do we see how like this one right here, like the
Okay.
pink one, this makes like
Yeah.
a triangle? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a triangle that has let me think. What was it? We know that it was 70 degrees here, right? And then because it's a diagonal, it's going to split this 110 in half, right? So we can figure out what this angle would be. What would that be?
Oh,
Split in half.
Mhm.
55.
Good job, guys. All right, cool. 55, right? 55. Good. Okay. And what we want to know, we know that this side is 10, and we know that this side is 10, right? But we want to know what this side is, okay? Radical Weeb, are you down for another induction logic exercise? Yeah, throw it in the chat, Radical Weeb. I'm curious. He always has his math teacher was like nightmare mode hard sometimes. Okay. There's a cool thing. Well, here, let me pull the calculator. Where's my calculator? Oh, we got to change it because the calculator's got to get gold. 1 sec. Can't have. We can't have a boring. No, we can't have a boring calculator. I'm not having a boring
It has
calculator.
to be a
dude.
gold calculator.
It has to be. I hate that this program won't automatically load my skin, but okay, whatever. Okay, cool.
There's a way you can do that.
I know I could automate it with something, but like whatever. All right.
Stop that file.
Do you guys see how there's a bunch of things here? Do you see how like there's sine and like cosine and like tangent? Do you guys see those things on the calculator?
Yeah.
Those buttons? Yeah. Okay. Those are functions, which are functions is like a fancy word for like if I have like a box, like this is a function, and like if I put something in the box, I then get something out. So in this case, if I put something like let's say 90 degrees into the sine function, that will put out a 0 is what it'll, or no, sorry, that'll put out a 1 is what it'll do. The reason for this is called trigonometry, but we're not going to go that far into stuff yet. For now, I'm just
Substitution.
yeah. For now, I'm just gonna just trust me that it's a function. Okay. Okay.
I'm not
Here-
sure I trust you.
Here's what the rule says. The rule says if I do the sine of an angle A divided by the side of length A, that's equal to the sine of angle B opposite the length angle B. Ethan, your stuff is double. 1 sec. I can hear my stream in your mic, Ethan.
Oh wait.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, fix that for a second. There you go. Good, thanks. Okay. Okay, so what that means is, okay, if for instance if I have a triangle that looks something like this, and let's say that this right here is an angle A, then this would be the side opposite. That's the side A, okay? And then if this is an angle B, then this would be big B, which is the side B. Does that make sense so far?
Kind of, yes.
Kind of, yes. All right. So in triangles, right, you're gonna have angles, and then you're gonna have sides, right? And what this says is that the sine of an angle divided by the length of the side opposite is equal to the sine of another angle divided by the length of the side opposite. So in this case, I want to know what this side is. I don't know what this side is because that's of the diagonal. So I do know what the side of this angle is. So I can say, okay, cool. Sine of 55 degrees divided by 10, right? This angle divided by the side opposite has to equal the sine of 70 degrees, right? Because that's this angle divided by the length of the side, which I'm just going to put question mark because I don't know what it is yet, all right? Another way to do that is just call this like x, okay? So now what we need to do is we need to solve this, right, for x. Ethan, do you know how to solve for x here? Do you know how to solve for x? Solve for x.
Solve for X here.
Yeah, how do we solve for x?
Everyone just said like there's like 20 solve for S's that we just said.
Yeah, solve for x.
Too much for me to process there, you know.
Okay.
Solve for
There you go. Thank you, Taco Cat. Perfect, dude. Nice. Okay. Yes. So this is called. I think you guys call this like the butterfly method. You guys call this like the butterfly method or something.
Oh my god, we timed this.
Where you multiply the diagonals here, right? So I do x times the sine of 55 degrees
Indeed.
is going to equal 10 times the sine of 70 degrees. Okay. And now I can solve for x, right? By just dividing by the sine of 55 degrees. Right? So let's get rid of that.
Isn't that just X then? X
Good.
equals to blank.
X is equal to, good, 10 times the sine of 70 degrees.
Yo, you forgot to divide by sine.
Oh, I know, brother. I know. You good. Okay, divide by the sine of 55 degrees. Okay, cool. That's it. That's how we find the length of this diagonal, okay? The way to do that, right, is then to go into our calculator here. And so I'm going to say 10.
I wish you could at least change the color from it. Other than gold, at least.
Oh, I could, but, like, gold's the best color.
That's in your opinion. I think blue is the best color.
Blue is my second favorite color.
Oh.
I'm a
Cool.
red person.
Red, yeah, red's pretty cool, too. All right, this gets 11.47, okay? So that's what the length of this diagonal is. This diagonal, which is the one right here, this
Okay.
one is going to have a total length of 11.47, and you're done. Good job.
Guys, don't look. If you don't have a TI calculator on hand, you can't do the problem.
Yeah, you do need some sort of calculator in order to do the sine and cosine. So, there you go. One. Good job, Ethan. You would use a similar technique to find the other diagonal, but in the essence of time, I'm gonna move forward just a little bit.
How is that all? Hey.
What's
well,
that?
On the better side, at least we got the questions started before 6:30.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's already 3 points down. I need not to
All right. Rationalize the denominator of the radical. How do we do this? How do we rationalize denominators?
Well, here's my question. Are we going to... Do we want to simplify the bottom first, or are we just going to go
Yes.
straight into multiplication?
No, we want to simplify the bottom, but the way you want to simplify it is using multiplication. That's correct.
Oh, I
When
hate
they-
multiplication.
When they say rationalize, they do want to make this simpler. They want to make the bottom here simpler. Do you know how to do that?
Would we times it all by 10? No, I would.
No, not by 10. Close. It starts with a C.
It would have no, negative 15. No, yeah. I'm
Close.
confused.
You want to do what's called, you want to multiply by the conjugate.
Oh my god, nah. I hate the conjugate.
You remember what the conjugate is? Anyone remember what a conjugate is?
I'm 90% sure I remember it. I'm 90% sure I don't.
Okay. So if you have something which is like A plus B, right? The conjugate would be A minus B. That's all it is.
Oh, yeah, that.
Right? Conjugate means just like switch the sign of this, okay? Have you done this before, Taco Cat? Have you done stuff with square roots and stuff?
Oh yeah, square root. Yeah.
Cool. All right. So here is what is going to happen. I have 10 divided by negative 14 minus the square root of 15, right? This looks ugly as anything. But in order to make
gonna be
good, yeah, I want to multiply this by the conjugate. So what is the conjugate?
14 plus
Good.
negative 15.
Good. It's negative 14 plus the square root
Also
of
over
15.
10.
No. You want to multiply by the same thing on the top and the bottom.
Oh, dang it.
The reason being, all right, so if I multiply by this over this is the same thing as saying like 1 over 1, right? Which is the same thing as saying just 1, okay? That's why that's why you can do this. You can multiply this by this because you're just multiplying it by 1. As long as you're just multiplying by 1, you're not changing anything, so it's okay, all right? Now, something special happens when we have, for instance, a minus b times a plus b. Does anyone know what that is? That's a special thing.
Wait, a minus b plus a minus b?
No, a minus b times a plus b. There's a special rule here.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
We went over
You don't know
this
what it
once.
is? Oh, yeah,
If I remember. We went over this once.
Do you know how to foil, Taco Cat? You ever foiled before? Ever done foil?
No, not the foil method.
Have you ever
Oh, yeah,
you've expanded something before, right? So if let's
Yeah.
look for example. If I do a minus b times a plus b, right? One way is to foil, right? That means like first outer, right? So we're gonna do a times a, right? Plus a times b, and then inner, right? So that's gonna be plus negative b times a plus negative b times negative b, or negative b times b, sorry, right? This one, then this one. Okay. Let's see what these all become, right? What does a times a become?
A times a is a squared.
Good.
Yeah, it's a squared.
Good job. This is just plus ab minus b times a is going to be minus ab. B times a is the same thing as a times b, right? You can flip the orders of things.
Yeah.
Good. And then we have
Doesn't only have a negative
good
b
minus
squared?
minus b
Negative
squared.
B squared.
Yeah, so do you see how these things go away, right? And so you're just left with a squared minus b squared.
Indeed.
Do you see that?
Yes.
So this is called the difference of squares rule, which says if anytime I have a minus b times a plus b, that's the same thing as a squared minus b squared.
So this mean we gotta do. I don't have the question up.
No,
What
I
happened
got
to
it.
the question?
It's up here. It's up here. Okay. So do you see how this is like an a, and then this is minus b plus b, but we're multiplying these two things together, right?
Indeed, yes, I see it.
Okay, good. So what's that going to become? What's going to happen to this on the bottom now? What does this turn into?
Wait.
So the
So,
top will be
did we
this.
say the-
We'll expand the top in a bit, but like whatever. Okay. But on the bottom, what are we going to have?
Did we say the a minus b and the a plus b can't like stop existing, or is that just
No. What happens when a minus b multiplies by a plus b? It becomes
a squared minus b squared?
good. So
I totally didn't get help on that from a John Misty.
okay.
It was
So
just my small brain.
so if we see this if we see this one here, teacup, right? Do you see this? Do you see how this is kind of the
I
same
should
thing?
stop watching on the Twitch. I need to pull up the Discord real quick.
Okay, it's all right. So do you see how like it's an a minus b and then an a plus b? That's going to end up being, right, a squared minus b squared. But what was a? What was a in this case?
We have 14 squared.
Negative 14 squared technically. It's technically this whole thing was a.
Negatives turn into a positive.
Good. The negative goes away when we square it, so that's okay. So negative 14 squared, which is that 196? Is that what it is?
Why would
Yeah,
I
it's
know?
196. It's 196.
All right, good. Thanks, Taco. Yeah, 196. Okay, good.
You expect
So-
me to know how to do math?
Hopefully, okay. So this is gonna become
Math,
196,
math.
right? Because this is the a squared, and then right we're gonna have a minus, okay, and then b squared. But what was b?
B is B10. Wait, no, B is
No.
the 15, the negative
This-
15 squared.
No, it's the square root of 15. That's what b was, right?
Well,
See how
yeah,
b
but I'm
b was the square root of 15?
Yeah, I see. I
Okay.
know that's the square root, but my brain is
thanks
too
for the
lazy to
follow, Will.
describe it.
So what's the square root of 15 squared?
Square root of 15 squared. The square root of 15 squared. Isn't that just 15? No, wait,
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Square root of 15 squared is just 15, right? So this is just
I'm
going to
like,
become...
wait, so you're square rooting 15, but then you're squaring
Yes,
it again.
and then
to
you're
get back
squaring it.
15.
Yeah, squares kill square roots. Yeah, so this is just minus 15, okay? So...
You want what I need? I need you to animate that. I need an animation of square roots and the way it's battling out.
Yeah. Okay, and then you can just distribute this, right? So this is just negative 140 plus 10 square root of 15. And then this is all divided by, and then this becomes, what is that, 181, I think?
I
Right?
think it's 181.
Good. And there you go. That's it. That's the final answer. That is rationalized. You have rationalized the denominator. Congrats.
Yeah, I totally did it all.
That's dope.
I'm totally not stupid.
Well, it's a good thing to learn. You know, so this involves a couple like concepts which are very good to like you need to know in math, right? You have to know these things. You know, for instance, the difference of squares concept will come up all the time in math. This a minus b, a plus b becomes a squared minus b squared. You really want to remember that one. And then also that like squaring a square root gets rid of the square root. That's an important thing to remember as well. Also, just
Well,
like
I could remember that.
conjugate stuff is important because when we start getting to like imaginary numbers and whatnot, imaginary numbers is
Oh, we already
shit,
did that.
right? Yeah, we did do that. That's when you have like a plus bi and a minus bi, right? These are conjugates,
Well, no,
is
you
what we say.
don't. Now that you say that, I'm gonna do imaginary numbers and trig substitution.
There you go. Yeah, we just keep learning
Nah,
things.
boy, let's do no space again.
All right, let's see. Taco Cat's got some questions. I love this. Nice. Ooh, put him on the number line from least to great. Okay, that one's cool.
Ooh, we're doing number lines now.
Yeah, number line stuff.
Let's turn them all into decimals.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you get to use a calculator on this one. And
Whoa, what? not fair.
estimate non-perfect roots. That's kind of cool. One sec, I'm gonna copy it in. I gotta wait for it to paste. And then we got some exponents. Good. Exponents are good too. Yeah, you don't get to use your calculator. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You don't get to use your calculator.
Well, if you got to
Well,
use
now
your
you have to
calculator,
put
this
the
would
regular
be
way.
dumb easy. If you got to use your calculator on this, like you don't
Do
really
it
need
easier then. Listen, you're at home. It's homework. There's no evidence. They
Yeah,
don't
but
report
no, yeah, but if you're taking it on a test, you got to be able to not use a calculator,
it.
right?
There's a simple solution there.
Yeah.
Just leave the classroom forever.
Yeah, just be like, peace, I'm out.
Just drop out, take the test with you, come back the next day and say, hey, I finished it.
Yeah, but what what happens in the real world though, dude? What?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
real world, you have a calculator in your pocket.
Yeah, but these are good things to know. Like these are good things to know. Like in your head, honestly, it's good to be able to estimate things. Like a lot of
Oh,
times in
yeah.
life, like you know, you have to be able to. And also, like if you can estimate things in your head quickly, then you don't need to
Well-
waste time pulling out a phone or a calculator. I know.
It's not hard to do regularly because you should know that what the square root of 3 is. You should know how to turn.
Should you know the square root of 3? I actually don't know what the square root of 3 is. I really don't. I can estimate it though.
Square root of 3?
I can estimate it for sure. But yeah, let's go through a couple of these. These are very good. What would I say? These are very good, like little mental math questions to like kind of like get you
I'm
guys.
just gonna shut up before someone like kills me.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. So yeah, we have so this is cool, Taco Cat, because we got a bunch of different like types of numbers, right? I see like fractions, I see decimals and whatnot, right?
Irrational, rational number.
Yes, irrational. Good, very good, very good. Right, this is rational, right? I guess this is technically rational as well, but then these are not, right? This is irrational. Rational just means you can write it as a fraction, as a ratio. That's what rational means. Pi is like not a number that we can write as a fraction, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the good way to
You can
try.
write the estimation of pi as a
Yes, you
fraction.
can estimate. You can estimate, but
It's
you can't.
22 over 4.
No, it's 22 over 7. I
Over
thought.
7, yeah.
Yeah, 22 over 7. It's
No,
22 over
it's
7.
I'm pretty sure it's 22.
Taco
Oh,
Cat's
yeah,
very
yes, it
smart.
is.
Taco Cat, you're pretty smart, Taco Cat.
Whoa, I don't have
Yeah.
my formula sheet out. I haven't seen this in like 5 years.
All right, here. So the good way is to try to like convert these to decimals first. So like 5.2 is left as a decimal. That one's not too bad. So how would I convert this 4 3/4 to a decimal? Wait, you know what 3/4 is, Taco, right? What's 3/4 is what as a decimal?
Oh, what'd you say?
75.
3/4 as a decimal?
Yeah, as a decimal.
0.75.
0.75.
Good, very good, guys. Yeah, good. So this right here is going to be 4.75, right? This is 5.2. Okay, then how are you going to estimate this one though? How are you going to estimate this 39 over 7, Taco? Yeah, right. This one's kind of tricky. Well, how many times do you know 7 goes into 39? That's actually probably it's a good way. Let's write this as a mixed fraction first. That'll probably help you out, right? How would I write 39 over 7 as a mixed fraction?
Yeah.
What would it be?
You in class right now?
No.
Oh my God! Pay attention to your class.
No, it's not a class.
It's not
So
a
for one,
class.
the
It's
mixed
kind of a
fraction
class. It's a
will
fu-
be-
it's like an optional
mixed
class.
fraction would be 5 over something.
Good. It's 5 and
5
something
and
else,
something.
right? Yeah, it's
something
5.
over 7.
No, 5 and something over 7. Taco, what is it? 5 and what over 7?
The symbol.
He's got
Just-
it. I know he's got it.
You sure he didn't get like murdered by his brother or something?
I think his brother probably came in and just like murked him.
Brother
Tucker,
came in just with a machete and
Tucker, are you okay? Do we need to send help?
Are you alive?
4 over 7. Good. Yeah, nice. Good.
Okay,
Tell your
you know
brother
he's
if he wants
alive.
if he wants free V-Bucks too, he can always join. Like I always tell that's actually the
Bro,
best
it's like, hey yo bro, I know you almost just got murdered. But
way.
listen,
He almost
he
got
can get
murked.
some free V-Bucks.
Yeah, tell him he can get some free V-Bucks at least. Yeah, it's real. It's real. You know. Okay. 5
I
and 4.
don't know. I still think it's Mr. Pyramid Gold.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Pyramid scheme.
5 and 4/7. Okay, cool. Yeah, pyramid scheme gold. All right, I want to kind of estimate this as a decimal though, right? 5 and 4/7. Well, I mean, right off the bat, right? You can kind of see that that's going to be definitely bigger than the 4 one, right? The question here is whether it's bigger than 5.2. How do we determine whether this is bigger than 5.2?
What, 5/4/7?
Yeah. So this we could write this one as a mixed number, right? This one would be what would it be 5 and 1/5, right? So 0.2 is the same thing as 2 over 10, but then 2 over 10 you can simplify to 1/5, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see that? Okay. Which we can see, right? 4/7 is definitely bigger than 1/5. I mean, even if
Are we sure about that?
I mean, even if I boosted this up to 2/10, do you see how 4/7 is bigger than 2/10? Like, it just has to be, right? You know, this is already a bigger number. So yeah, so that tells me right away. And actually, you know, you can kind of guess, right? Because 4 goes into 7 almost 2 times, right? So, this is probably like, you know, 5 point. Let's see if I can guess it actually. 7
Guess
is probably. I'm gonna guess this is equal to 5.58.
I'll check. What is it?
5 and 4/7, or 39 over 7.
Oh my god, you were so close. It's
What is it?
5.57.
5.6. What is it?
5.7.
No, but it's 5.57.
It's 5.57. Is it really?
Yeah.
Did I get
yeah.
that close? Oh, that's pretty cool actually.
You were that close.
Wow, dude. 39, yeah, divided by 7 is 5.57. Okay, ooh, wow. Hey, if you guys want to know how I did
Oh
that,
my
what I figured out is I tried to figure out what like 1/7 is. Do you guys know what 1/7 is as a decimal? You probably don't. That's a weird thing, right?
No.
No. So I try to think 7 times what gets me around 100.
I'm sorry, should we know what that is?
Nah, it's close. You maybe should. So 7 times what gets me close to 100? It's not times 10, right? 7 times 10 only gets me to 70.
That's to 70. I think it's like 12 or something.
12 would get me to 84, right?
I think it's 14.
Good. 14,
That's
yeah.
98.
That gets me to
Awesome.
98, right? So that tells me right away that 1/7 is probably like 0.14. Does that make sense, guys?
No.
No. Yeah, this is a cool way to figure out like what if you're
Actually, I forgot to
if-
ask you.
yeah,
How was
if-
your Christmas?
my Christmas was thanks man, my Christmas was, I got really sick actually for like 2 or 3 days. I had like the worst.
No.
I had
That's
the
what happens when
I
you're
had the
on
worst
teaching
flu,
Christmas.
man, dude. Yeah, and like I fainted at one point and like hit my head. I was
Oh
like,
my
ow.
God. Are
Yeah,
you
it was-
sure you're okay?
yeah, it wasn't a good time. I'm like still
Why
kind
don't
of
you send
recovering.
medical attention to your dress in that home
I
in
know,
the closet.
know. Thank God I yeah.
Don't worry, I know your flow plan. I can direct them to your closet.
But yeah, so yeah, my Christmas was alright. I'm here. But yeah, this
Got
is
a bunch of Legos.
Like that's dope. I got some cool gifts. I got like some towels and stuff, and a gold chain, gold little wristlet. My mom finally got me like, or I would say I finally own some real gold. I actually don't really have any real gold like on me,
Bro,
except for my
real
earrings.
gold.
Yeah, I now do. My mom was nice and got me a bracelet that's real gold. But yeah, so this is how I figured out like 1/7 is, and because I have 4 of them, right? 4 times that is gonna get me 0.56, and I kind of like estimated up, so that's why I said 0.58. But yeah, so
Hey, gold.
Good.
I know you're teaching math and stuff, but
What's
I
up?
got a 3D print a jet engine.
oh that's yeah, 3D printers are dope. That's really cool that you got one, dude. 3D printers are like mad cool.
3D print a jet engine now.
Yeah. Except I think the fuel might like melt the plastic. on it,
Nah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
You need like a metallic 3D printer or something at that point.
Oh, don't worry, bro. I got this. I got this. A bunch of titanium steel up in here.
Okay, here's a
I got some gallium.
gallium. Yeah, gallium's pretty good. How do we estimate what like the square roots are? Taco, do you know how to do this? How do we estimate in decimal form what the square roots are?
I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. Well, what would you do? How would you do it?
So you would have like, okay, let's take a number like
Sure.
15.
Let's take a number 15.
So
Okay.
So the square root of 9 is 3.
Good.
So and then the next square root of 16 is 4.
Good.
So then
Close. But we
And
want to
you
get to
do-
18, so we got to go one more, right?
mhm.
So that's the square root of what?
Okay, 18. So it would be 16, which is 4,
Mm-hmm.
and then it would be 5, so it's 25.
Good. Very good.
So it would
Good.
be 16 on the left side, 18 in the middle, and then 25 on the right side.
Good. Exactly. Yeah. So we know it's
And then-
somewhere between the 4 and the 5, right?
Yeah. So then you would do 16 minus 18, that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
So our numerator will be 2,
Okay.
and then 25 minus 16 is 9. So then
Okay.
our denominator will be 9. So it's 2 over 9. And then
Oh,
we'll take the smallest number. So
What
the
if you did
smallest number
2?
out of the square root of 16 and 25, it'll be 4. So that's
4 and
your
2
answer.
nines.
4.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's very cool. So I knew it was between the 4 and the 5, right? Because it's between the 16 and the 25. But that's very
You get
cool.
2.
He did what's called so the word for what you just did, Taco Cat, is called linear approximation. You did what's
Oh,
called
he did that. Okay.
it's called a linear approximation. Because what you said is that like so as we go from 16 to 25, right? As I go from 16 to 25 in terms of square root stuff, the result of the square root goes from 4 to 5, all right? So what he did is he figured out, okay, well, 18 is how far from 16, which will tell me what the answer, the square root of 18 is, how far away it is away from 5. Because you see as you get further away from 16, the square root of whatever that value is has to get closer to 5.
Mhm.
Yeah. So this will work. This will work for small numbers and whatnot. The linear approximation, just to give you guys some little extra information here. Linear approximation assumes that the trend is linear, okay? It assumes that for every, like, whatever distance I travel
Well,
away
what do you
from
mean?
16, good, it assumes that it's a
We both
line.
know it's a wobbly wibbly line.
It is, yeah, exactly. So this is
We
the whole
both
thing.
know it's a parabola.
Yeah. Square root of x is not linear, technically. It's not. But for all intensive purposes, for just going from, like, 16 to 25 and from 4 to 5, it's mostly linear. So that's really cool, man. That's actually see, I learned something today. Yeah, wow.
Oh yeah, I finally.
I
figured out
learned
that-
you can do the linear approximation of that. That's super cool. Yeah, because
I
what
finally
did you,
moved out of the living room.
I'm very glad you did. Right. Okay,
I'm
that's
gonna go
cool.
back to tomorrow.
Because here's what happened, Talk Cat. Because 18 is 2 away from 16, which means it's 2/9 of the way from 16 to 25. That's what you did. That's like understanding like fundamentally what you did is that this is 2 away. The whole distance away is 9. So since you're 2/9 of the way from 16 to 25, the square root of that number should be approximately 2/9 of the way from 4 to 5. So that's why it's 4 and 2/9. 4 plus 2/9.
Am I your most annoying student?
No, you're not. No, what? No, what? You're not the most annoying student. What are you talking about, dude? What? Anyways, okay, so, right, and then 2/9. Well, we just got to compare it right to 4.75. 2/9 is definitely, you know, small. So that's like 4 point, I don't know, like 2.2, I think is what it is. Yeah, right, because 2/9 is very close to 2/10, and 2/10 would just be 0.2. But 2/9 is slightly. So okay, cool. So wow, they almost gave it to us. Oh, thanks for the follow, Jenkins. Jenkins Jamal, what's up, Jenkins? They basically gave it to us, Taco Cat, because because it's almost in order from least to greatest. Which ones do I have to switch?
5.2 and 5.56.
Yes, good, nice, good job.
This is totally relevant. You ever notice that Jack only shows up like every 10 streams?
Yeah. He only shows up when we're playing Warzone. Nice, good job, Taco, dude. So yeah, you get a bond coin for that, Taco. Congrats, awesome.
And then, if you get like, what is it, 10, 20, 30? No, it's 10, I think.
What do you mean?
After you get 10 or 20.
He already got the
something,
10. He already got the 10. He already got
that's
tier 1. He already got tier 1.
Oh.
Taco was quick, dude.
Yeah.
After you get 30.
You get a $20 gift card. Yeah, exactly.
Listen, bro, once
nice.
you get into Prestige, you're gonna start getting depressed really quickly.
Anyways, so Taco, this is a great example. So if you show up again to the stream on Wednesday, we can do another one of these questions, and you can earn another bond coin. And like, you know, this I hope this was helpful and whatnot. Like, you should always take advantage of, you know, the fact that like you can learn things that maybe you didn't understand entirely and whatnot. But even so, like because I've taught every math from like basically like 5th grade up to like college, I can see like what's the next thing you need to do, and then like kind of like show you like tricks for doing that as well. So
Well, you don't even know what the null space is.
I don't know what the null space is. Actually, I want to see what Radical Weave's question was. Sorry, we have like 3 minutes left, but I just
Oh
wanna
yeah, I
see what
forgot
it is.
about him.
I love his questions. They're fun.
He always makes like the super cool questions, but also like the ones that take 20 years to solve.
Well, because these are logic questions, is what they are, which are they're tricky. It's like you can't really just solve stuff with an equation. You have to solve it with like, you know, like logic and stuff, which
Listen,
is
all I know is that 1 obviously equals fish.
okay. First of all, I gotta understand, like, what does it say? Show me the equivalence of A implies B is the same as not A and B. What even is this?
What is this?
This is I gotta remember what these logic
so-
commutators are, dude.
Are we just gonna end up changing the office hours time from an hour to an hour and 30 minutes?
No, we'll make it an hour. I will attempt to look at this real quick, but I can't guarantee that I can do this very well. Okay. And is this not Weeb? Is this thing not? Is that not A? I assume it is. Like, usually, like, I would write this. I would write not A is what I would say. But I think this thing means not A. So this is saying via the equivalence, if A implies B, then not A or B. The validity of the contrapositive of if not B implies not A.
Real
Aha,
quick,
aha.
I prefer if you didn't blank gold. He needs to do my homework tomorrow.
Yeah, V equals it's not. Yes, thank you, dude. This is cool. Not A implies not B implies not A, then A implies B. Yeah, this is the definition of the contrapositive, isn't it? Right? This is, if you have a statement, if you have, for instance, if you have A implies B, then right, yeah. Not A or B. Oh, okay.
Get off.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
gonna get
you're
off
good, you're
the
good.
wait starts, but it's been
Yeah,
nice talking.
it's been very nice talking to you, Tico. Yes, after a whole year, Teacup. It's
Oh, yeah, I've almost been here for a whole year now.
You almoys have been. That's pretty cool.
Well, wait, now I need to leave the server.
Yeah, just delete yourself. Not A or B. Okay. Contrapositive states if A then B. That also states that if not B implies not A. I know that for sure. Okay. those things are correct. What's curious here is this. Like, what is this or? Not A or B.
I mean, it can't be A or B.
A implies B.
It's not rocket science.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know.
It obviously equals salmon.
Well, the curious thing is there's not like an or statement or an and statement here. These are just like A implies B, and then the validity. Oh, show the equivalence of this. Okay, if A implies B, then not A or B. Ooh, wow. Not A or B. So, oh, this hurts my brain.
Guys, don't break gold. I need him.
I know. This is the contrapositive. They're saying show that the contrapositive is correct based on this, which I don't know how, honestly. It's cool though. I appreciate it. I appreciate how difficult it is. But actually, if you have the answer, can you show it to me, Weeb? I'll give you a bond coin if you can show me the answer to this one, because I'm actually curious how it works.
I got your floor pan. I'm gonna.
Oh no, he does have my floor plan.
And I'm gonna bomb you.
No, don't do that. No bombs, please. All right, it's time. Here, let me end things off. If it isn't easy, then I probably did it wrong. I want to see it. I want to see the answer. Weeb, show it to me. Anyways.
Wait, what are we doing?
Thank you, everyone, for office hours. We had a lot of fun here. First stream of 2023. Yeah, that was cool. Had a lot of new people. 11 viewers in the chat. Hope you guys learned some stuff. I learned some stuff. Thank you, Taco. I learned some stuff from you, man. You taught me you reminded me about linear approximation for square roots. That's pretty cool.
I'm 90% sure I lost IQ points.
What do you mean lost IQ points?
I lost brain cells.
Oh, trying to do the last question that Weeb showed? I kind of like that, because we're trying to show with logic, like, the contrapositive. I've done the contrapositive with you before, Teacup. You know what the contrapositive is. That's a logic thing.
I know that.
Yeah, it is. Anyways, okay. So that's what we do. We do office hours for an hour where I go through whatever math, science question you guys want to ask, and we learn stuff. And then we do my dad always said work and play. So the play part is now, which is recess. And what we do here is, Taco, you play Fortnite? I know you play Fortnite, Taco. Yeah, I bought you V-Bucks. So the next thing we do is we do an hour of recess where we play video games, and today's video game is Fortnite. Monday is Fortnite. Wednesday's Warzone. Friday is kind of like random grab bag, like whatever games you guys want to play. So sometimes that's Roblox, sometimes that's Minecraft, sometimes it's Overwatch. I have the Minecraft server up. Like I haven't played it like in.
I don't think anyone's played it in a while.
So what do we do in the game?
Oh, we just play battle royale games. What we do, and then like if we win the last game, everyone gets a bond coin for if you're on the squad playing it. I'll keep that roll up. It's squads. No build squads is what it is.
Okay. I'm gonna end up getting off.
So anyways, yeah, and if you guys want to join us in for recess, we're gonna raid that channel now. So if you're on the Twitch, it'll bring you over to our actual gaming channel, which is you can still earn channel points there and whatnot. And I think you get a channel point bonus on actual education if you raid actual gaming, right?
3-minute wage, you get 250.